It's 6 o'clock. I'm Jeff Johnson, and it's 1 in the Elk Valley, -1 in Cranbrook. News is for Boston Pizza, Culligan Water Experts Cranbrook, and Gray's Compound Pharmacy. A bomb threat called in to Cranbrook Safeway forced the closure of the store yesterday afternoon. Cranbrook Safeway in the immediate area was closed to the public from 2:30 p.m. Thursday afternoon to about 4 p.m. Cranbrook Fire and Emergency Services and City Public Works employees blocked off all access points to Safeway while members of the Cranbrook RCMP searched the store. Meanwhile, students were kept inside Mount Baker Secondary School while the search took place. Similar incidents were reported in Castlegar yesterday and in Prince Rupert December 3rd. We'll continue to follow this story as it develops. One woman is in hospital following a collision involving a freight train Wednesday. At about 11:45 a.m., a westbound Canadian Pacific freight train struck a car at a private crossing on Caithness Road east of Jaffray. There were no injuries to the crew and no derailment, but the woman had to be airlifted to Calgary Hospital. Canadian Pacific Railway Police are investigating. Australian Prime Minister Tony Bennett calls it a heartbreaking and unspeakable crime. Police in the northeastern city of Cairns are investigating the horrific deaths of 8 children aged 18 months to 15 years who were stabbed to death in a house. Police are questioning a 34-year-old woman who was found in the house with stab wounds to her chest. It's believed she's the mother of 7 of the children, and the 8th child is a relative. When asked if she's a suspect, police would only say they don't believe a suspect is at large. Sports is for Flamin' Fitness Cranbrook. The Fernie Ghost Riders have 2 more games before the Christmas break. Tonight, Fernie hosts Crescent Valley, and then visit Kimberley tomorrow, and head coach Craig Moore says this is a great way to head into the break.
I think this weekend coming up is big. We play Crescent at home, division game, and then finish off with Kimberley on the road. And I think it's real big that you can, whenever you're playing in your division, they're always big games, no matter what time of the year it is.
Tonight's game at the Memorial Arena starts at 7:30. Tomorrow, the Nitros welcome the Ghost Riders to the Civic Center starting at 7. Now looking at the NHL, the Edmonton Oilers are officially back in the NHL's basement after a 4-3 loss to the San Jose Sharks. The Oilers have dropped 6 straight, 17 of their past 18, and both games since replacing coach Dallas Eakins with Todd Nelson. With 20 points, Edmonton has 1 less than Carolina. Earlier, Matt Bolesky scored the winner in the third period to lead the Anaheim Ducks to a 2-1 victory over Montreal. The Canadiens lost their top scorer, Max Pacioretty, to injury during the third period, and the Eastern Conference worst Carolina Hurricanes halted Toronto's 6-game winning streak with a 4-1 win over the Maple Leafs. The NFL, the Jacksonville Jaguars downed the Tennessee Titans 21-13 in a Thursday night matchup pitting 2 of the NFL's worst teams against each other. Both clubs entered with 2-12 records. Sitting in the basement of the AFC South, the Titans have now lost 9 games in a row. The Drive weather is for low-cost sand and gravel. If you're a homeowner or a contractor and need sand or gravel, then call for a booking. They're open 6 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Locally owned and operated, it's low-cost sand and gravel. Today, few flurries, but mostly cloudy, a high of +3. Overnight, partly cloudy and a low -3. Saturday, chance of flurries, high of +1. Sunday, more flurries expected, a high of 7. Monday, mix of sun and cloud, a high of +5. Right now, it's 1 in the Elk Valley, -1 in Cranbrook. I'm Jeff Johnson at 6:05.